Y'all ready for this?
Welcome to this week's edition of the Bronco Weekly Sports Wrap. I'm Lauren Matheson.
And I'm John Nash. Well, Lauren, if you're keeping track at home, that's now 2 NC2A selection bids for Santa Clara teams this fall. The women's volleyball team was selected to the NC2A tournament this past Sunday. They will play Hawaii in Seattle on Friday night.
Well, 2 of the seniors met up with Paige Robertson this past weekend to talk about how they're preparing for the weekend.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Kayla Lomry and Lexi Williamson from the women's volleyball team. First of all, congratulations, you guys, on getting your NCAA bid. Kayla, how excited are you to receive the NCAA bid this year?
I'm super stoked. We've been working so hard. It's been a goal of ours ever since I've been here. We haven't made it since I've been here, so making it my senior year is just, it's awesome. So I think it's well-deserved, and I'm excited to play Hawaii on Friday.
Thank you. Lexi, what are you guys working on this week to be ready for number 8 Hawaii?
We're just focusing on competing as we have all season, and we're focusing on tightening up our offense and focusing on our passing and just focusing on the things we do well and just hoping for the best on Friday night.
Thank you. Back to you, Lauren and John.
Plenty of good news for the Santa Clara women's volleyball team, as along with their NC2A selection berth, they also heard that Megan Anders was selected to the first team All West Coast Conference, and Taylor Milton made the honorable mention list. Our very own Ali Rambis had a chance to talk to Taylor Milton about her selection.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Taylor Milton. We just found out some amazing news. We got a bid to the NCAAs, and we're playing Hawaii this week in Seattle, and so we're very excited about that. Also, some great news. Megan Anders got named All WCC First Team, and Taylor got an honorable mention. Taylor, what was it like for you when you found out that news?
I mean, it's really nice. It's kind of rewarding to be recognized after putting in a lot of work individually before the season and during the season and then all throughout the season. So it's kind of a giving back, and I got to have a lot of thanks to Aaron Mansfield. He does so much technical work with me, and just like the setters and then the girls that I play with, like I honestly couldn't do without them. So it's really nice in the end, and especially now going into the tournament, to be able to take what I've learned when I've matured and stuff, and then going into this final match.
Yeah, Taylor, it's been really amazing to see all of your progress and hard work pay off. Well, thanks, guys, and don't forget to catch our game on Friday against number 8 Hawaii. Well, it's the final week of classes here on the Mission campus, and the Rough Riders will be able to enjoy 3 study breaks going into next week's finals week. Men's basketball plays Utah State on Wednesday and then plays Santa Barbara on Saturday. A couple of our Bronco reporters caught up with the men's basketball team to talk about the week.
Hi, I'm John McArthur here with friend and teammate Mark Trasolini. So Mark, do you mind telling us about how the last week went in your performance?
It was an awesome week for us. Went 3-0, shut people down defensively. Offense was really clicking. Had a good week myself, and everyone's really psyched on how well we did last week. And now we're 5-0 going into this week and playing Utah State on Wednesday.
I know, I'm really excited. I saw you perform extremely well and score really well around the basket and outside on the perimeter. How do you plan to carry that on next week as well?
Yeah, it took me a couple games to get going, just getting my comfort back with my knee, but now I feel really good. Going into Wednesday, I think I'll have the same aggressive effort and do whatever it takes for the team to win this week.
Thanks, Lauren and John. I'm here today with Coach Kearns on the men's basketball team. Coach Kearns, you have the scout against Utah State. Can you talk a little bit about the Aggies and what the 3 keys to the game will be for the Broncos?
Well, Callie, the first key is hopefully the Rough Riders. We have a packed crowd for the Rough Riders. That's a big key for us coming, with a 5-0 start is kind of, our crowds have been getting bigger and bigger, but the Rough Riders showing up and have a great, impact on the game will really help us. Rebounding the ball is big. They have some guys inside that are very good rebounders, and we have to continue to take care of the ball and not turn the ball over because we've done well to this part.
Thank you. So you mentioned that you guys are 5-0 to start the season, which is the best start you've had since 1968. What can you attribute the success to?
Well, we got a lot of veteran players. We're playing no freshmen, and anytime you're playing players with experience and we're playing together. We're having several games with several assists and a few turnovers. But the guys are playing well. They're playing confident.
Thank you. Back to you, Lauren and John.
Well, Lauren, Rough Riders will not get 2 but 3 study breaks, as you mentioned. The women's basketball team plays right here in the Levy Center Thursday at 7 o'clock against Cal State Northridge. Our very own Nikki Gilday had a chance to catch up with Nugget Classic tournament team member Ricky Radonovich about this past week and the upcoming game.
Thanks, guys. So I'm here with Ricky Radonovich to talk about our first road trip of the season last week. So, Ricks, how was our first road trip and being away from home over the holiday?
It was actually really fun. We got to, over Thanksgiving, go to our teammate Ashley's house in Reno, and it was a blast. I mean, it's hard being away from your family, but to be able to spend time with the team and her family was great, and it was just a really good time and good bonding experience.
Yeah, it definitely was a lot of fun. So you were named to the all-tournament team of the Nugget Classic, and you hit 7 threes in our last game. What made the difference for you this weekend?
I think it was our team was struggling a little bit on the road. It was our first road trip. We lost 2 in a row, and I just think we talked a lot about playing with passion, and so I just tried to put all of my energy and focus into the game, and it just paid off. I mean, they were playing a zone, so it's a three-point shooter's dream, so I had a good time with it.
Thanks, Rick. So you can come check us out Thursday. We play CSU Northridge here at Levy. Come out if you can. Back to you, Lauren and John.
Well, Lauren, with your season ending a couple weeks ago and mine ending just the other weekend, we are both now non-student athletes. We both have to work out for our own well-being.
Yikes.
I'm a little bit nervous, to be completely honest with you. But, Lauren, some good news from the women's soccer team. Julie Johnston was just honored for an award, huh?
Yeah, she was actually a semifinalist for the Mac Herman Award, which is, one of the most prestigious collegiate soccer awards you can get.
The Heisman of the women's soccer
Yeah, basically
trophies.
the Heisman of women's soccer trophy. So I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. And, Denzel got the scoop with Julie Johnston.
Thanks, John and Lauren. I'm Denzel Johnson, here with Julie Johnson of the women's soccer team. We're actually not related, although we do look alike. Julie, congratulations on a great year. You want to tell us a little about how you felt the year went?
Yeah, we had a great season. We had a hard schedule and we did very well. However, we didn't go as far as we wanted to in the tournament, but it's a good way to end for next season and really get us focused for next season.
Some more good news. You are a semifinalist for the Mac Herman Award for the second year in a row. You want to tell us how you feel about that?
I actually just found out a few minutes ago, so it's definitely an honor. I'm very privileged to see my hard work pay off and that other people notice it, and it's really cool.
Yeah, congratulations on that. You're a soccer player, so obviously you're using your feet a lot. Who on your team has the ugliest feet? On my team, it's Nee Harrison. His feet are pretty bad. You don't want to look at him. Who on your team has the bad feet?
You're gonna make me call out people. I would say maybe Lexi because she's my locker.
So you've seen them. So you've seen those critters before.
Well, I'm with her all the time. We're locker buddies. So
okay.
Maybe I would say her.
Hopefully Lexi doesn't watch this.
They're not that bad. She gets pedicures, I promise.
Well, you would know. Okay, that's it. I'm Denzel Johnson. Back to you, John and Lauren.
Well, we hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving last week.
Yeah, and certainly we hope everyone got enough turkey. I know that I did. And hey, Rough Riders, don't forget study breaks this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Come out to watch some good basketball right here in the Levy Center.
Well, that's it for this week's edition of the Bronco Weekly Sports Wrap. Go Broncos.